Okay, Lully gavotte time. So, with Lully, we're going to start with the prep at, if you're looking in your book, the prep at the bottom of page 25. So the end of Lully here. Let's see. So, can you play third finger on E? Let's do these as a Mississippi hot dog. Okay, so third finger on E, Mississippi hot dog. And we're not going to play it exactly as written. Now we're going to play fourth finger, Mississippi hot dog, regular. Now extend it. Half step, back. Good, let's do that again. And now let's think about swinging our elbow for those fourth fingers. Now let's do that one note per bow staccato. Again. Now let's just do like random patterns. I'll go and then you play it back. Your turn. My turn. Your turn. Your turn. Your turn. Turn, and just random patterns of those three notes there. Okay, let's do some bow swings and watch your tip the whole time. We don't want a wobbly tip, okay? We want a really solid tip, really strong bow hold, elevators. And right now, you know, we're doing just a couple of each of these bow exercises. I would love if you did at least 20 seconds of each. Circles, regular circles, and then backward circles. Make sure you're keeping your thumb bent, okay? Thumb bent, pinky activated. Smiles. And TikToks. It's all in the fingers here, no arm moving. Okay, now you should do the A minor scale, play through the A minor scale. And that's printed on page 'Hold please. I know it's printed here somewhere. Page 22, if you want to look at it. But don't look at it. But parents can look at that if they want to help. And remember, minor scales, we're doing the melodic minor, which is different on the way up than the way down. We're raising the 6th and 7th. Things about those, treat those as tonalizations. So you want ringing 3s, ringing 4s. It's printed in the book to do 4th fingers on the way up. I just don't do that. I just do opens on the way up, at least at the time of this recording, which is March 6th, 2026. Perhaps I'll change my mind later, but I prefer opens on the way up unless I tell you otherwise, and then 4th finger on the way down. So really, really in tune. And then you'll note that the arpeggios are in the natural minor family scale. and that the scale is melodic minor. And if you don't know what melodic and natural minor mean at this point, stop and ask me at the next lesson if we haven't gone over it or if you've forgotten. Okay, then we should do our C major tonalization. Now do some rainbows in different parts of the bow. Totally silent. We might as well yell thumb, 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 elbow, 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 thumb, 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 elbow, elbow, thumb, 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 elbow, 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 thumb, 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 elbow. Great. Measure 20. Okay, so this is the trill, right? So don't play the trill yet. Sorry, I got excited there. First finger is heavier than normal, okay? And then 2 is not extremely light, because otherwise it'll sound like that, which is kind of like a flick in Irish music. We don't want that. We want to hear the second finger, but it's not as heavy as the first, okay? So I just want you to play circle bow. Make sure you're hearing the 1 at the end as well as at the beginning, like. It's not just, you know. So do that, a million times. And then once you feel like, okay, I got that, now do. And actually, if I'm remembering correctly, maybe we've already done this when we were doing, yeah, hopefully we've already done this in Mignon. If we haven't, then, right, this is the exercise you do like 4 times. Then you try it on the different fingers. Okay, and then you do 2 trills to a bow. And actually, that's probably as far as we got in Mignon, right? And now you can do the trill. In theory. It's just finger quickness that we're working there. Okay, measure 22 and 23 with Mississippi Hot Dog. Measure 22 with Mississippi Hot Dogs. Check your good posture, bent knees, good left hand shape, elbows ready to move, pinkies hovering, 4th finger. Keep 3rd down there. High 2, low 1. Ooh. Okay, let's do that again with hot dogs. Switch here, independent fingers. Check good posture, holding my line with head, swinging elbow, good left hand posture, 4th finger's umbrella, bendy knees. Make sure that low 1 is super low, right? Now as dogs. Left hand good, umbrella 4th, bendy knees, holding my line with head, swinging elbow. High 2, low 1. Oops, I switched to dogs there, hot dogs. Because I think we're on dogs, whatever. Do that like so much, okay? 10 times. Lully used to conduct, I might have a screaming child come in here any minute. If that happens, I'm sorry, I'm gonna try to keep going. Lully Gavotte used to conduct like this. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Normally conductors go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Not Lully, not subtle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So think of that when you play this, okay? It's very da 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 da, just really rhythmically driven. So then one more prep. Measure 21 through 26, 4 notes at a, okay. No, I wouldn't say this is really a prep thing, but, well, yeah, I guess we're going to start from the beginning. But when you get to measure 21, that's the, we are going to, when you're practicing this, do one section of 4 notes at a time. Like, so like, I guess you count the first, those don't count, but then, to stop and prepare each time. So stop, think, stop, think, stop, think, stop, prepare. That whole section, 4 notes at a time. Then once that becomes easier than 8 notes at a time. Stop, prepare. Stop, prepare. Stop, prepare. Okay, should we play? Let's play, and I'm gonna yell stuff out at you, okay? So at the beginning, think scooping with the bow. Okay, like smiles with the bow. So 1, 2, ready, go. Oh, and then on that E, I want you to physically jump there. I'm sitting down, so I can't. Slow sailing here. So jump, land, and place the bow on the E string. Little scoop, scoop. And then that's also another little jumping spot there. You don't actually have to jump in the air for that one, but lift the bow. So from that 3rd finger again. Place. Big, little, big, little, big, little, big, little, big, big, breathe. Thumb, like thumb squeeze, thumb squeeze. Up, high 3, 4, circle bow, breathe. 4th finger, 1, 2, 3. Stop that bow there while you're learning it. 1, 2, 3. Eventually it'll turn into, but for now, stop it. Let's start from the, again, ready, and 4th finger, 1, 2, 3, stop. Scoop, 1, 2, 3, stop here too. Again. Good. Now we'll go from there, and I'm not gonna stop it, but you should really still practicing it. 1, 2. Oh, that part's kind of weird. Let's do that one more time from the, with stopping the bow, nice and slow. 1, 2, 3, stop. 1, thumb squeeze, thumb squeeze. 1, 2, 3, stop. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, stop. One more time with that without counting out loud. Lully, bum, bum, and that. Big slur, climbing to the front. Just slowing down here. Here's that hard part. I'm just gonna play through it, but we'll be practicing this. Check everything. Good body, good elbow, good left hand. Or smile, you know. So 4, open. Scoop, scoop. Fermata. Catch your breath. Circle L. Snip and lift. Back to, up to tempo. Lots of lifts. 4. High 3. Circle bow. 4. Here's that same part. Slowing down and getting louder. Now getting quieter. We may decide to do a 4th finger at the end there instead. Here. But we'll see. Okay, what a fun piece. Be expressive in this. Lots of lifts. Really, what's the word? It's not emphasize. Really, oh my gosh, don't you hate when there's a word and it's just like, what is that word? It's not make dramatic, not emphasize, really overdo. Exaggerate. Really exaggerate the slowdowns, the lifts, the dynamics, the dun, dun, dun. It's a very in-your-face piece. So play it that way.